This is the weekly horoscope for Capricorn for the week of August 15th, 2022. Hello, my Cappies. So now now the dude tried to go through my windows today. Thank God Windows is smarter than that dude. And now he's trying to go through my Twitter. And so I had to change my thing on my Twitter too. So it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. If this is the worst thing that can happen, so mazel. Okay. So this is probably the worst thing that can happen to me all year. So I'm very happy about it. So anyway, show your love and support to your girl. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So my Cappies, you may have an opportunity to pay down your debt or clear yourself from past impediments. There may now be an opportunity to get out of a rut. Also, removal of things that hold you back from success. You can be going above and beyond for other people in your life. You can be helping others by supporting their website or supporting their business or making a video for their business and being like, you need to come here and visit this person. This could be volunteering your time and energy to help out other people. For some of you, you could be starting like a GoFundMe account for certain people in your life who are going through it at this time. This could be volunteering your time and energy for them and going above and beyond for them with this energy. You can be about your groups or your causes at this time that are near and dear to your heart with this energy, and more involved in charity work with this energy. For some of you, you can have a deeper connection with your partner or a friend, or this could be a deepening of a friendship, which can bring about healing, especially you're able to put things into perspective with the two of you, and you can help each other grow as individuals, or you're helping this person get out of their funk. Tuesday, the sun is quintiling the Lilith moon and Hades at this time. They're both conjunct, the Lilith moon and Hades. So this is in your 7th house of relationships. This is really an intense time in regards to relationships for some of you. You can be walking on eggshells when it comes to relationships, and this is like all kinds of relationships. Okay, so it's not the best time to go testing your relationships with other people. Love relationships can be fragile. This can be whoever has to leave your life, let them leave your life at this time. For some of you, you're really being affected by Venus at this time with Leo, so this could be a situation where you're trying not to overreact to a situation, but there could be some mad flirting going on with your partner, or your partner could be just like flirting, and you could take it like as mad flirting, okay? And they could just be like not even flirting, just talking, and you could take it as mad flirting, okay? Because they're talking to the opposite sex, or they're talking to the same sex, or they're talking to their ex, and you could be feeling some kind of way about it, okay? And dealing with that, and you're trying to be cool and kind of and stuff like that, but later on you're going to blow up on this person. So pick and choose your battles at this time. It's not worth it. It's Venus and Leo talking to you in the stellium in Leo. I feel like you may need to do more for your partner at this time with this energy, so that could be going on there. This is a good time to ask for a loan. Others may feel generous or may have more money to give. This could be you being generous and like being giving to other people. For some of you, this is recovering from a rough period in your life emotionally and mentally, and now you're ending a situation, and this is a time of peace, and you're coming into a chapter of your life of peace, calm, and serenity. So things now can seem a lot more quiet and a lot more easier for you at this time, okay, and more in your favor, and you could be getting along with other people, especially when it comes to work. If you've been having it rough for a while with people at work, now it could be like smooth sailing. You may be giving to your partner the silent treatment, or this could be dealing with sexual matters or problems, or someone not wanting to be intimate at this time. You can be walking on eggshells when it comes to certain people in your life. You could be avoiding certain responsibilities or not willing to confront certain situations, instead trying to pussyfoot around your feelings or not talk about your feelings at this time, or avoid certain situations for the sake of argument. Or this could be like you may not want to have conversations with other people. This could be like you and another person not getting along. For some of you, this could be like dealing with baby mama, baby daddy drama, and you not wanting to have a conversation and giving this person the silent treatment, making it feel really awkward for everybody in the room kind of situation. The Thursday, super generous and going above and beyond for others. You can be dealing with a crisis situation, or you tend to want to be giving and nurturing towards your relationships. You're probably feeling lazy and you may lack ambition at this time. You put things off to last moment. You can be enjoying financial success. For some of you, a great time for dealing with financial institutions. You can be granted credit. Relationships and relatives and siblings and neighbors, you should be getting along with them, but at the same time it's going to be awkward. Okay, so because this could be like taking your kids to the father-in-law's, the ex-father-in-law, mother-in-law's house, and they're having a party, and like your ex is going to be there too, and everybody, when you show up, everybody's going to be quiet. We're all going to be staring at each other, and we're going to have like small awkward freaking conversation. How's the weather? Well, you tell me, we're outside, idiot. It's going to be like that. It's going to be like that. We're all going to be fake, and we're not going to acknowledge the other elephant in the room. We're not going to talk about our feelings, and we're going to try to be happy for the sake of the children. We're going to be good for the sake of the children, and we just want to have all this connection with family for the sake of children. So it could be like that kind of situation going on, or this could be a situation for those of you who are 20 and younger, like that are watching me in high school, that this could be a situation where you're just going to be put, you could be going back to school and you don't got no friends at this time, so you could feel like socially awkward that way, and everybody could be staring at you at this time and nobody's saying anything to you, so you could feel like socially awkward and being more of an observer at this time. Then on Friday, anything new coming in at this time, I feel like when it comes to new projects that you're starting, you're putting your best foot forward, you're getting yourself organized. A great time for those of you going back to school and just getting yourself organized and getting yourself into your routine. You can feel very productive and busy. This could be a great time for business picking up. For some of you, you could be having a doctor's appointment. Your work environment becomes very controlled and micromanaged. You may feel like it's like working home, working home, working home. Coworkers may play mind games with you. Your ability to concentrate and remain focused increases, but you may be susceptible to mental obsession. This is a good time for research because you have the ability to get to the bottom of a mystery. There's often a greater need for persuasion and secrecy. Communications tend to be serious, and what you say often carries a lot of weight and grave consequences. All right. Okay. So this is a popular energy time for you. And then this. So the answer is yes. Okay. So for some of you, this could be thoughts of the past. This could be thinking about reaching out to people from your past. Alrighty, let's put all the cards up right. I feel like this is a time of new beginnings for you. For some of you, you could be walking away from friendships or relationships at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, like you don't feel like talking to certain people in your life at this time, and you could be avoiding them and not wanting to deal with them. For some of you, you may have to reconnect with the past this week, and so this could have been a question about the past and dealing with people from your past, and yes, and they may have to, they could be rehashing certain gossip that was said, he said, she said crap, that you could be dealing with this week as well with this energy. So, you may have to face the music this week. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up at this time. Definitely something heavy on your mind. The answer is yes. Okay, for some of you, this could be dealing with court as well, and this could be good news with court coming in, or court could be highlighted at this time. I feel like you'll have a happy outcome. I feel like for some of you, I feel like this could be like revisiting the past or revisiting people from your past. This could be like a family reunion, and you may have like a bad, nasty falling out with somebody. And I feel like for some of you that you're going to be able to get your sorry or your closure, and you're going to be able to move on from past situations, okay? For some of you, you're going to be able to start all over. This could be dealing with father's side of the family with this energy. This could be dealing with the male family members of your family at this time, or your in-laws or your ex-husbands, family you could be dealing with at this time with this energy. For some of you, you could be this could be a time of transition for you, ending cycles of growth at this time, beginning new ones at this time. For some of you, this could be certain obstacles no longer applying in your life at this time, and this could be coming up on a new chapter in your life. The Three of Wands talks of growth. I feel like climbing the corporate ladder. You benefit through other people or helping hands this week with this energy. So this could be a really good time for helping hands. Let me see. The Two of Wands, recognition and success coming up. The Six of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, this is a great time for media or social media. I feel like this is a great time for communications because you tend to be very diplomatic at this time and you tend to get along with everybody. This could be success, recognition. This could be gaining more followers on your social media page this week. This could be a popular energy time for you with this energy. The Two of Coins, I feel like burning the candles at both ends of the stick. For some of you, could be very cerebral and in your head at this time with this energy and more quiet into yourself. You can be more analytical in your way of thinking. You may have something heavy on your mind this week that you're going to be thinking about and mulling over all this week with this energy, okay? The Six of Coins, I feel like for some of you that this could be you being very generous and like very generous with your money at this time or resources, and taking care of other people or helping people go through some difficult crisis in their life at this time with this energy and helping them get back on their feet. For some of you, this could be dealing with your children this week and just like taking care of them and, you know, being very generous and sharing. The Eight of Swords, for some of you, you can be dealing with past resentment. You may not be over certain situations at this time. For some of you, this could be regrets that you could be dealing with this energy, not over past hurts with this energy. So you're going through it emotionally at this time when it comes to certain people in your life that you are missing at this time, and you kind of can't let go of that hurt. For others of you, you're just going through it emotionally. I think that this could be like thoughts of the past, thoughts of an ex, thoughts of people that you're not talking to anymore during this time period. The Four of Swords, you have a great level of self-control though. Even though you're feeling some kind of way and you want to reach out to this person, you're not. Okay, this could be like an ex, or this could be like somebody that you're crushing on. So I don't feel like anybody's going to reach out to each other at this time, so this is a no contact person that you're dealing with. The Five of Wands, playtime is the best time to get your creative juices going. You can be starting a new creative project. This could be the start of a money making idea for some of you, so this is a great, very beautiful creative time for you. For some of you, you could be learning something creative, like creating a website for yourself with this energy and starting a new creative project with this energy. I do feel like this is a great time for those of you in media and social media. Lots of communications going on for some of you, and then for others of you, you can be just very much invested in your head this week with this energy. So try not to go there with the thoughts with this energy. The Chariot card, I feel like this is a time of empowerment, accomplishment. For some of you, this is overcoming certain obstacles in your life. So this is endings coming up and new beginnings. For some of you, this could be a raise and a promotion coming up with this energy. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition this week with this energy. I feel like Spirit World is talking to you. You have a lot of clarity and insight, and you see things that other people don't see. For some of you, you could be at the right place at the right time this week with this energy as well, okay? I feel also with this energy that, you know, this is a time where you're dealing with the subconscious with this energy. For some of you, this is not the time to dwell on guilt feelings with this energy, so be careful about whatever guilt you're carrying at this time. Try to let go of it as quickly as possible. The Three of Cups, I feel like with this energy here, this could be an emotionally confusing time in regards to family or in regards to relationships with this energy and wanting to reach out to certain people, but also at the same time showing restraint because you know that you could scare off certain people in your life because they don't necessarily, just because you want to talk doesn't mean that they want to talk to you, okay? I do feel like you can be stalking somebody on their page with this energy. I do feel like, you know, this can be a time where you're more about your happiness at this time and doing anything for your happiness. For some of you, this could be like saving your money to move away from a situation or a relationship at this time with this energy. For others of you, you could be very suspicious of your partner with this energy as well, and you could be like not trusting of them or their behavior may have changed as well. So you can be very suspicious of that. For some of you, this could be good news with court. The Knight of Swords, a busy week for you with this energy. The Hierophant card, I feel like for some of you, this is a great time for business picking up this week. This could also be you turning a hobby into a money-making idea with this energy as well, okay? It's a great time for contracts and negotiations. I feel like there's emotional validation in the direction that you're going. For some of you, you could be recommitting back to your business with this energy, or recommitting to your goals at this time. For some of you, this is plans working out exactly as planned this week, okay? For some of you, you could also be lucky in love at this time with this energy. For some of you, you could be more about going back to the past in regards to what worked for you. So for some of you, this could be going back to certain religions that worked for you, or certain diets that once upon a time worked for you, and revisiting those. For some of you, you could be revisiting old projects that used to work for you. The Seven of Cups, I feel like there's lots of thoughts of future coming up, a victory coming your way with this energy. The Queen of Wands, starting a new creative project or revisiting an old creative project this week. I feel like, again, very creative energy here with this energy. For some of you, you could be taking a writing class, or you could be going on a spiritual retreat, or an old spiritual retreat that you went to once upon a time that really worked for you, and you could be going back to that to see if it works for you again. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe. For some of you, this could be baby. For others of you, this could be new love coming in. And then for others of you, this could be a time of personal transformation, some kind of new beginning, life experience happening, but in a good way. This is smooth transitions happening for you. The Three of Coins, I feel with this energy here that you are more concerned about what other people think of you at this time, or other people have more sway over your opinion at this time with this energy, and you tend to go along with what other people want. This is a great time for collaborations, but make sure that you're getting your desires met and your needs met when it comes to partnerships. The Four of Cups, you're very analytical in your way of thinking. You're not really trying to take chances at this time. You like to mull over things with this energy. And the Ace of Cups, I feel like this is mastering your money situation. For some of you, this is creating your own reality at this time with this energy. Love you, my Cappies, and have a fabulous week. Kisses.